Northwind, which is no longer early access, but they're too lazy to change their thumbnail. A game where you run around, kill everybody, and everybody kills you. We also make groups with other people, which makes it slightly better because then we're more humiliated as a group when we meme on each other. So yeah, that's the entirety of the game, and that's all that you ever need to know if you want to play Northwind. But the problem is that puts us 20 seconds into the video, so I actually need to create content. Basically, Northwind's community is described in a couple of words, mostly as a regicide of factions and an absolute annihilation of the player base by any circumstance necessary. How nice! This involves knives, guns, and basically anything else a player can get their hands on to try to murder another player, which includes, apparently, snowballs. Yes, people are killing each other with snowballs. What is this, the Boston Massacre? So anyways, the economy in the game is actually really broken, because basically, you can walk into any shop, do a task for a guy there, walk down to the store, and go pick up a little crate for them. Which basically means they're too lazy to go do something and they're willing to pay you £5 in game for you to go do it. Which in inflation is a lot more money, meaning these people are so incredibly lazy, and by the way, they're NPCs, so I don't think they have anything better to do with their lives anyways. They're too lazy to go down to the docks and go purchase a crate, and then go pick it up and bring it back to their place for their own store, and they're too lazy to restock unless someone else does it. So it'll just stay unstocked for like a week. Greatest shop owners ever. It just depicts the average gamer if they actually owned a shop nowadays, so that's pretty accurate. I can't even complain. So, quick vocabulary lesson here for anyone that actually plays or doesn't play the game. There's two terms that everyone kind of knows already. They're called wet looting and dry looting, which are very interesting terms because most kids will run around going, dry loot, about half their lives, and that's pretty much how they play the game anyways. They don't really know any other vocabulary, but when they learned that, they actually learned how to do it, which basically means you kill someone in-game, and then you take all their stuff, run away, and then fling your arms all over the air because you're happy that you actually got a kill, because in any other normal game that isn't an FPS game, you probably can't get one. The game recently pretty much got its economy wiped, with the pounds being wiped out from every account, which just means that everyone went broke almost immediately, which kind of sucks for most people, but comparing I just started playing the game, that's a thumbs up for me, because it means I can start content creating in it without having to put up with 3 millionaires immediately trying to annihilate me through the fact that they can put a bounty on my head. Thanks for that. But it's always fun to play a little bit of Northwind time and time again, mostly for the fishing, I would say. The thing is, with the fishing profession and any other profession, you can get hundreds of thousands of XP total and only get to master, which means that you can just waste your life doing a singular profession, or you can do multiple professions. Now, where this comes into play with me is that I like to do fishing in the game, which sounds boring at first, but it's really interesting, and here's why. You see, in the game, there are 3 slots on every single rowboat that you can buy at any docks, and because of that, you can have random people hop in there with you. So the second you get out of the safe zone with that boat, every single person in that boat is just going to immediately turn it into a hot bloody fiesta of them shooting each other, and I've had that happen about 15 times. The problem is none of them want to get in the water because that'll kill them quite fast, so they don't even go for the loot. So basically, you just get a chance at killing everybody in your entire boat, up to 3 people at the same time, by literally just putting them all in the same boat and buying it, so it's worth the £20. So every time that I do 4 of these little quests for all the people in the shops and all the tasks, I get the ability to watch 2 guys basically shoot me over the side of a boat, and then have the other guys duel it out for the boat, which is so much fun. That's the fun of fishing in this game. It's so enjoyable. But yeah, there is a large Discord that I would recommend joining the main Discord for this game, because it does have around 20,000 people in it, and it's growing by a couple hundred each day because the game did just go free. So go ahead and go play Northwind if you haven't had already the chance to do it, and if you are a Northwind player, well, keep screaming the dry loot at me whenever you see me in game. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh, and yeah, I stream on Twitch with a Neko VTube model, so that's where the horns come from anyways. You guys are welcome to follow that too. Anyways, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!